the earlier committee that was announced on the 19th of November 2013 stand dissolved.
The two warring fractions were represented by 7 members each, with key officers of the state government as well as the representative of the federal government. Comrade Macaulay warned that parties involved in the crisis to avoid the use of the media to create further crisis. The SLG said that as deliberations had commenced towards the resolution of the crisis at the Ugborodo gas plant project, he warned that work at the project site should not be disturbed. Comrade Macaulay had earlier explained that the parties involved in the crisis were summoned to Abuja, and this led to the setting up of a current committee by the presidency.
The crisis came to a peak some 2 weeks back, for which, of course, this is a federal government project. The presidency has to intervene, based on which all the parties involved in the crisis were summoned to Abuja, and the committee put in place by the presidency, headed by the then chief of the naval staff, Vice Admiral Izoba, and the Federal Police, Lajen Abubakar, mediated on this matter.
He had earlier announced the dissolution of the former committee set up to manage the crisis to enable the takeoff of the federal government's committee. The SLG described the gas plant as the largest in Africa and called for all necessary support from the parties involved in the crisis, noting that in the absence of an impossible resolution of the crisis, the issue will be referred back to the presidency. Present at the meeting, which later entered into a closed-door meeting with the Commissioner for Justice and Attorney General of State, Mr. Charles Ajuya, SAN, a representative of the Navy, the State Commissioner for Police, Ikechukwu Aduba, and other security operatives. For Delta TV News, Henrietta Oniyama reporting.